I'd say Sprouts looked at forZe's pistol round for this one. They are prepped. It's going to be Crab taking two, though. Opening the doors here. Stair manages to keep it contested. It's all going to come down to the man himself, Jerry. Oh, he's got the spot in the smoke. He'll just drop down towards water. Ooh, what a shot for Jerry. A parting blow. He's got the read on the second. I think he spotted a pixel here. So it's Jerry and Lau. Plenty of time. Oh, and Jerry doesn't need any of it.
What a really good proving ground for Orpers.
We're getting the fight. We're getting the fight. Slacks is here. He's got one. Crowd out. Want to retake this space. Jerry a little ambitious on that swing, doing a drive. And forZe are fighting everywhere, but Zorte does catch Slacks, trying to take a little bit of extra space. And that's a critical kill here for forZe, both because it equals the numbers out and because they can take the bomb back. Oh my goodness, Sugar. Just took full advantage of that distraction to move all the way in short this. He's got it. He's got it at the very least, but now they've got the information. That puts Sugar back around. Flashbang didn't see the catch. Refresh doesn't have the info, nor does he have the fight. Attempt here for Zyphon, but a Molotov instead of a smoke means that's a tough ask, and Zorta takes his second of the round. Chubby. Oh, the run boost! Alright, refresh from downtown! I think they just spotted. Not sure, the X-ray might have been deceiving. Refresh sees it now, he's got another. They are putting this rifle into such impactful... But it's interesting with the space allowed towards construction, and now that kill found. Ah, Sprout gave it up.
Fresh again, looking for more. Spots him. Oh, just about confirms the kill. A little bit labored. We'll be able to find a refresh. Trying to step up for more. Slacks to a fall with the pistols overwhelmed. And who other than refresh? Looking for the ace. It's one more to find. It's the new point of block of Crad. And it's all down to 1 versus 1. 26 points of HP as the IGL looks for the ace.
You have to tap it. Crad's not called off. And, well, he's not going to be able to win this round. He will get the ace, but it's bittersweet. The op might just make it away, and I think he...
Phew, barely made it. Oh, no! Freeze! There's no escape! Damn it, no ammo. Stay there, I say! Surrender. This time luck isn't on your side. Let's check it out. Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh, crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Oh, Crad! Crad! That's filthy! Slips into the bathrooms. Slides.
Isn't exactly fruitful. Jerry. He had the right idea, just not the right execution. Zyphon will find him. And potentially...
And I will say, having watched him before, he does sometimes have these slower warm-ups. They have no idea. They have no idea he's out. There's not going to be a check. He's going to get this kill now. He's got this position. The second as well. Anticipates Zyphon. The utility had just come out, and he knew it was coming through here. Stair gets a kill at least. But this is still devastating. Sprout down. Playing to pixel angle. There's no time to spare. Here's the flashbang. Nice kill. Had to get it, but there's time enough for the plant. forZe taking every second out of this one. Oh, though, with his first kill of the game, has given his team a possibility to compete here. Go hunting! Wow. That's ambitious and successful. Damage done back the other way, but now for forZe, they're under pressure. So it's his off critical here, and he does take down his counterpart on the other side. 2v2. Tap the defuse, but it's just a bait. They want to lure out this peak, and well, Slash isn't taking the bait just yet, but he might have to. They're out of time. They're out of time. They need to stick this. They need to stick this, force the issue, and off the bomb. That's the winner for Zorta. Slacks, he can't survive. The bomb will take him out of play. It's done. No. Massive here. Stairs already been tagged up. They're way up bathrooms. forZe once again found the gap. The flashbang's good, but a 1-for-1 might not be good enough. Wow, can't quite connect. Gone for the T side, so Crad under pressure. He can't get away from this, and he is going to be dropped. Well executed there from Sprout. They're taking this one through a little bit more measured. Zorta has got to the rifle with multiple opponents to find, and this time he will be silenced finally around
through. I test as well as Zyphon. Doesn't swing off the back a bit. Doesn't matter, Jerry still falls.
threatened. This time they're punishing some of these dry swings. Taking the contact of Zyphon, just a turret here on construction. Here's his round. This is what he needed. Refresh forced out, but Sugar's not looking for it. And okay, a healthy round, a clean round. Flashed. He's still coming in. He's still coming in. Stare at the corner. Doesn't get checked. Sprays a little while, but not a bullet taken back in turn. So strong position, but with him off it now, it's utility to set up the peek around. Zyphon, one and done, but so much information now gained for his team.
Control by Shelfie. This round's surely done. No.
Unless no one is watching bathrooms. Smokes aren't walls. Smokes are not walls. Sprout now Refresh has to do it all himself. But there's no time. And Refresh has probably just done enough dropping that bomb. Zarta's going to try and slip away. Just keep this op up. And that is a bailout from the in-game leader.
Bailed out by the HiGHL again. Refresh having an absolute corker of a game. 13 and 5. Allowing X to fall early doors.
Slang in. Just going to start the next one with hello, Governor. Zorta got himself an opener. That Governor is taking a back seat. Slacks under pressure. Woohoo! Drive by. Next row up picked up now. Jerry will quickly drop it, but pressure on. A man advantage for forZe, and this would be a move for this check. Spam attempts to come through. That's mostly a distraction instead of Zyphon, and Zyphon makes good. Shelfie's not even going to be positioned to play the post. He's just got to find a gun. It's not planted for you, Zyphon. Shelfie, rather. Can't do anything about this. He wants damage. Gun would be worth more. And yeah, but I can understand on overpass. It's not as much smoke spamming, although some panel spamming. Yes, Crad back to his winning ways. This time with a flashbang, so it's not just the full dry peek, but he does catch himself a kill, and now Refresh down for the count as well. They're going to rely on Zyphon. Zyphon has really stepped up in a big way here in this B-site defense. He's been a one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah.
And again, Sugar can't peek here. Timing is everything. Sugar. Ooh. Gets the fight coming to him, and now pressure's on for Slacks. Deleted. Didn't expect Sugar to be up so fast, and well, they've got the A site and dip his nose in here. You know he likes to push the envelope. Exactly that. Catch one. A little labored on the spray, but the kill comes through, and he's away. And he gets more. Slacks there to back up his teammate, and that's a great start for Sprout. Much more dynamic. Oh, crad. Oh, crad. Lau has to be aware of the possibility, right? This has happened so many times. Yeah, he's watching for it. He's watching for it. Lau's ready. You don't catch him with the same trick thrice. Mono and Lau finds the initiative. Creeps around, catches himself one. Slacks dropping bodies, setting up stair as well, and suddenly the hold is good. In many ways, those dominoes could have fallen, but now Shelfie's under pressure. Push into the corner, and they know it. They know he's here. He doesn't care. Still going to make this a possibility. Slacks posted. Should have the better of Zorta here, but this duel, the shadow spotted. That's the information that he needed. All on the Shelfie. 25 seconds. Enough now to try and seal the deal on this one. And it'll be Refresh to put him down and send us towards the half here, Neo. The Niche squad. Can't really call them the German team anymore. German German-esque. Whatever it is. You don't have stare on this one. Oh, Sugar. Gonna catch the first on the entry from Monster, but now it's Jerry on the cleanup. So good with that USP. He dominated the first half pistol, and he does it again here. He gets a flashbang onto this fight. That would be nice. And nothing down. Oh, the timing. Unfortunate for Crad there, but Zorta with the response. Just on the rifle here, but oh, backs into stare. Didn't realize what was going on. There's no time. There's no time. The bomb's dropped. I don't think they can win this round on the clock. You just need to survive over on the forZe side, and they'll do one better. They'll kill kills. Oh, they're coming back the other way instead. That's a massive one for Lau. Jerry thought he had the shutdown. He knows Lau's here out in the corner, and he wants to zero this in, knowing that that's the rifle, but timing going to be the pressure. Nice kill for Jerry. A second. It's Shelfie. Sorry, in this position, Jerry dead. Shelfie doing a ton of damage here, and that's going to be enough. Ooh, shot on Zorta. Has been lost elsewhere, though. It's been such a big chess piece for them. Zorta's going to be under pressure as well. The pinch with that Molotov fades from Zyphon. This could be huge. Zorta gets himself at least one more. Another! Oh, Zyphon too late. He couldn't stop the massacre of his teammates, but at least he will stem the bleeding. Two first. And Refresh has the right idea. There's the freebie cleanup, so that leaves a clutch for the newest member for Sugar. Take the fight. Damage on the first. A kill as well. I think may have just spotted Zyphon. Gets the rifle upgrade. But Zypha knows he just needs to buy time. It's all about the clock here. And I think he's done enough. I don't think Sugar can get back on this in time. The timing from the long push. The timing from the long peek. Stare. No one's here. Zorta had no idea. He had no support. He was left alone. And Stare has now taken a commanding lead in this round.
I think for Sprout, regardless of the fact they're going to have money, jumping like a bunny as he's plucked, ready for dinner. Sugar, drop. Looking for more as well. Life is not done just there. A lot of damage dealt. Back turned. And no one survives.
Certainly good. Big opportunity here for Sprout. Oh, nice boost up from Shelf. He catches Icon early. That's something they haven't had in a while. forZe an early advantage. It's been Sprout catching those kills. This is so bold. They just hit someone with it. Yeah, it works out. The flashbang there. Jerry got the smoke grenade on his nose. But the flashbang was well positioned towards B. 40 seconds on the clock. There's the spot on the first. Nice boost up. Nice kill found. Great way to play with the lesser numbers on site. Wow, you're waiting for the rotation. Zorta, though, playing like he's got an op, and no, it's an M4. And there is a big green on the other side. Has play down connector. He's going to be checked. Stare spotted, I think, but now Stare has to look both ways before he crosses this street. And Sugar is going to be the car that takes him out of it.
Or how might be able to punish?
Oh, Shelfie! The timing of that boost up. Way to take the initiative there. Hello, flank. Thy name is Crad. Could have even had the third. He didn't know that, but now he does. Or he's got a pretty good idea. Zorta at the front, though. So an op-on-off duel. And Zorta will catch him quick.
He's very easily could have swung the other way.
Oh. Great shot upside the dome. Slacks. Down for the count. Wow, Crad. Crad, this is unreasonable. You were blind. He was flashed. Zyphlon thought he had a freebie there. Instead, Crad is just punishing again and again and again. And who would expect him to stay in this spot? No one. And that's exactly why he succeeds. That's exactly why forZe take the win here. They can get through this one because Sprout, strong ancient team. forZe, traditionally, not so much. A little easier when WoW eats a team flash. Actually, it was a CT flash through, but Stare and Slacks will make good on it. All good now. All comfortable.
They've got armor and pistols. There's no chance.
They would have the kid if they went forward into it, but it's like, yeah, what are you going to do here?
Not to really prep for this one. For Sprout, this is one of their best maps. Jerry, full blind, will still find a kill. LoudX, again, eating a flash and falling.
But I can slip away before you know it. And there it does. Zorta drops one in towards mid. The scout locking this down. They need to be good. And Molotov, Jerry still gets one out of it. Great result for the in-game leader. And now pressure on is on. Refresh laid low. They know what Slacks is. Refresh is gone, and Slacks will follow. Only one casualty in this round. The vinegar, salt, and spices in Biltong. Hold on, we got big contact here. Big kill for Shelfie. Space taken. The vinegar, salt, and spices in Biltong together with get this magnificent stuff. One hit might be coming through. That's a big spam kill. Stare getting a little lucky with that one, and now because Juke's Meat Market makes the best jerky I've ever tasted. Zorta likes the taste of this one. Ooh, and one more. Why not? He'll have seconds. Why not? They're small. Timing for Slacks is unfortunate. Wanted to chase in that donut player, and instead he'll chase death. Stare 9 HP, 25 seconds, run down, and hunted. And I'm back. And Zorta, well, he never left. Quick shot here, and Sugar trying to mow some down, able to get one. 2-on-4 here, tough situation. Maybe a chance at the plant, but that's quickly slipping away. Refresh, solo dolo, gonna try and make the hero play, but this one's looking dire, and at this point he knows he's surrounded. Take your poison, try and isolate a fight, but just a matter of time before so much space afforded. No one was watching here, but with 35 seconds, if Jerry can shut this down, he gets one, a second as well. Great impact for Jerry. Now pressure is on for the 8 players, but they know they only need to hold for 30 seconds, and with Zorta creeping out in towards mid, they're starting to be more and more comfortable. The donut player is going to be able to focus in towards A entirely. They line up. That's it. Sugar has shut this down. Slacks the last. Mid play. The mid play. Shelfie wants to commit in towards this fight. This could be risky. Stare gets a kill elsewhere, but they line up. They line up. And Shelfie is going to collect. Now these two players are stuck. They're going to get one, but Shelfie again managing to bring it back through. Problem is, finally put their first gun round on the board. Their second in total. Stare Sets up the clutch for Shelfie. And Stair slipped into corner. This is such a tough ask. Shelfie. Need to have the brain of a champion here. He's got an idea, but he checked right. Looks left, and Stair is so very ready. A massive
rebuy-in towards the next, and probably the next after this with no real issue.
One on. Sugar traded out just for one this time, and they again put a ton of responsibility on him. No one else gonna peek? All right, fine. I'll take what I got. So man advantage here into the retake, but Sprout at least with the bomb just yet slacks. If he peers in towards the catacombs, that could be huge, but Lau instead takes the initiative. Molly gonna be down. I think they'll just go through it, and indeed they will. Slacks can't quite zero in the kill. He's got teammates though now, and time is ticking so very low, so the possibility of this round win is slipping away. forZe, they just want to save what they've got. That's not even going to be a possibility for Shelfie or Zorta. They're down for the
side. Looking for everyone to get. He's going to fly towards A. 3 players showing face early doors, but Zorta put him in their face the first.
Oh, Sugar. Another nice bit of positioning around the smoke. Showing some face. This is to be expected. Well placed. And Slacks with the kill in mid. That might open things up. There's still a minute. There's Jerry in the corner as he cleared. Stair got away with his position before he takes the initiative himself. He's got one, no more. But information on that op allows the rotation to now come through. forZe, they're shifting 2 players. Link is developing. Players pushing in towards Cave. Oh, great shot for Slacks. He's given them the possibility of this round, but there's the lineup, and they know where the last is. Refresh, you're not getting away from this. Sugar has come to collect.
Again, another.
Certainly not for Ancient. Certainly not. There's always possibility of things coming back around. Slacks with a big kill. Ooh, the swing. Ambitious from Jared. He gets his kill. And he's away. Is he chased? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Stair. I had to punish that. I was a little too bold. Speaking of punishable rotation here, it's all about these first shots. Stair gets it. So good onto it. He has been phenomenal. And the swing back in. Zorta takes one, but it's just not enough here. It's simply not enough.
I still feel like Zorta won't be able to get out here. Trying to save. Impossible. Zyphon at range. Will to the AWP.
Okay. He's in such an impactful position as well here towards Cave. Imagine he's going to play it on the half switch, but having a strong Cave player, having someone who's
Hey, walk away with 2 kills. You're more than happy with it, Grad. I gotta respect it. It's a good effort. Same can be said for Shelfie. Just walking through smoke. It's not a care in the world.
Maybe they will. Not there for forZe, right? So many of these rounds come down to the default. And when you started to lose that fight in towards Cave,
just about escaping. The Slacks on idea. They'll take a dig. 1 point on HP.
Oof. Interesting. Got the information. They can trust this stack, and it nets them a series of kills. It's falling apart here. Refresh, an answer, but only for a moment. Leaves everything on his stair, and while he's been the hero himself. You think that's enough to put them over the top here? Refresh doesn't.
They're just gonna try by contact out towards B. Will this work for them? Slacks on ideas. Through the smoke. Flash finds a double. Right. Unfortunate for us. Really unfortunate.
Lau, though, knows this one. Lau knows this one, and yeah, they're ready for it. Sugar with 1. That's going to be the only casualty on the round for Sprout. Very comfortable pistol, and in mid, they could still opt for either site. Sprout doesn't know which way to turn. Sugar collected. Means that it's all going to be about this donut play. Zyphon takes 1. Looking for more. He's got it as well. This is falling apart at the seams, but Jerry still wants to make something of it. 13 seconds. 13 seconds. The ball plant at least. But can they get any more? Zorta with damage, but he can't chamber another round. Right, in terms of position the Opera likes to occupy. Stair. Getting aggressive here. Gets himself 1 traded. That's not a bad deal for forZe to get Stair out of play, but Zyphon here tucked in the corner. That drops the bomb. Oh, that's 50 seconds on the clock. forZe should be able to get this bomb out. Indeed, they catch Lau with the re-Molotov. That nade 5 HP, but here's the swing back in. Sugar wants the initiative. He's not got it. He's not got it on the peak, and now major pressure on for forZe. That's a great start to this retake. Jerry can't get anything on the swing, but Shelfie, the spam effective. Can he keep him off the DQs? He can indeed! So much damage done, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He was so close to winning that. He was so close to taking out Slacks. But that's a
to lose 1, maybe 2 more. A call has to be made. Go for attack, get a break, get a breather. Not a bad start as well for Zyphon as he'll step up. Secondary AWP, but he's...
may have just spotted a player. gonna have one. Not quite the second. Zyphon tight on the angle. And I think they know he's here, but that was ambitious from Zyphon. Trying to take the initiative. We've got another 3-on-3. There's another chance here for forZe, and with a minute still, they could pull the bail. They don't realize Stairs gotten out. Punishment is there. Wow, now in the back of sight. Chaffee hoping someone does the play that he would make, and indeed they do. On planted and Crad collected. Another nice retake coming through. Risky exchange, lots of damage taken either way. They know Stair has to live. If he drops the players in mid, they're under so much threat, and Zyphon falls. Advantage now for forZe. The damage has been done back the other way, but forZe, I think they'll be able to get a buy around this, but it's not going to be pretty. And forZe, actually, no, he's just looking the wrong way. The re-smoke is there, but Crowd's out. And Stair was ready for it. That was very risky, disjointed, separated from his team. Now they do have Zorta working his way through, but why is Zorta going in towards A? What is happening here? They're trying to plan a rotation. Zorta has so much positioning, but he doesn't know what to do with it. And Zyphon's posted now. Watching back, the threat is gone. Zorta's been spotted. It's been dealt with. Sprout figured it out. Sprout cracked the code. Now for Sugar and Shalfie, an eye on a possible situation. Stair even just taking the advantage away from them, taking any of the initiative away from them. Shalfie's position known, but 15 seconds, this is a hopeless task.
Yeah, I mean, save would be nice. Slacked other ideas. That was such an important round.
But the impact he's had, especially with that AWP, walking down, it's been massive. This is a difference, though. You lose refresh early. An advantage for forZe. These have been... Zyphon's worked his way all the way out. I say that, though. Sugar's posted. Zyphon don't care. He gets it with the USP. This has to be the response in now. All the bodies are here. Confirmation that mid's clear. Surprised they're so comfortable. They've got the read, and they're absolutely correct. Slacks, traded. It's taking more. They're gone, but that ball is landed. In the open, still gets his. The Molotov, not enough to offset his aim. Even Shalfie, actually, a lot of control, a lot of positioning, and a massive kill. No! He can't zero it in. All on to Zorta, playing in a smoke. He'll have to go through it. They know.
No.
Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Now he can wait for the tap. Zorta getting on the bomb. He's got him off of it. The Z's on Z. Or it's actually, I'm going to blame Refresh for that one, frankly. Yeah, he's going to get a kill. So he'll make up for his mistake, but he does prevent his AWPer from collecting one as well. Jerry getting a bit over ambitious with that walkthrough, but he's got this forward positioning, and he's got one. He's got an idea about the second as well. Ooh, does he know Stairs is here? Nope, definitely not. Definitely not. The push in towards A main, though, if Zyphon goes through with this, could be huge. Shalfie's position, massive. He's just slipped the net. He's just slipped the net. He's got the kill as well. Now pressure on towards A. Stair can't quite get here in time. He'll eventually put Shalfie's position under threat, and he's good for it. And Slacks is as well. All in the crowd with just a Mac 10 in 15 seconds. The bomb plant being baited, but he has to commit, and at this point, he's missed his opportunity. A massive recovery for
The AK's in the Galil, but utility lacking.
Nice shot from Slacks. Great starter here. He's had a phenomenal second half. Seen on the map so far. And, well, this is looking like a clean sweep. Zyphon padding his numbers here right at the tail end, but following the crowd. And that one's done. Traded out. We're going to Inferno. But the real question is, who's going to walk away with a win here?
Oh, tough one to score, but I come back to that. Staying on about start. For the first, Jerry, he called it. Will be the first to fall.
Oh, Lau following it up more. Now things are looking really dang good. Initiative taken here by Zorta. At least we'll give them a chance to think about this. One in Boiler. Does he expect a tight angle? No, he does not. Get Glock burst fired down. I mean, Crad comes a looking. Log's play could come a pushing, but instead it's Jerry. Spam through smoke, and it's effective. This block, there's still a player in pit. Molotov to make him uncomfortable. Sticking around. He's a dead man, but Zorta taking first contact. Cavalry now here. Shalfie on the angle, and time. You lost this round. Zyphon, but at least he'll make it expensive.
Just the massive so rushed. They couldn't clear things properly. It cost them. Stand and open things up. They line up, but it's Crad to find the first.
Double nade. Double nade. A little more surreal, shall we
Acquired
say, in the
taste.
initial series? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely an intriguing one. Do they expect Jerry in the corner? Ah, they just killed one. They don't. Drop. Jerry gets a dink as well. He's silenced, but his teammates will be on the angle. This is going to be tough. gets an upgrade as well on the AK, and the immediate drop of the bomb planter. Xiphon at least gets those numbers punched in, but it's all going to be about Lao and Nex, and he can't connect a shot. So this one now builds in for forZe. They keep
Comfortable full by Slacks has only got a deagle, refresh. Xiphon, two Galils for them. It's a great start for Lao X.
Refresh. I believe this position for Xiphon. Ah, there it is. Immediately capitalizes. Doesn't even wait a tick. Now pressure on forZe. And Zorta is good for the first. Canadian Chamber a second. I mean, great effort from Zorta. Gives his team a 2v2. Now with Krad's kill. The bomb will be planted. What a cheeky way to play that, Xiphon. A little bit exposed to not an angle you would ever expect. And Jerry, blinded up, still catches the player jumping on a moto.
Crad needs to be careful. Stare. He is on the corner. He's lurking, waiting, and finding. Make that a 2-for-1 special. Lovely stuff. He's cracked open the B site like a walnut, and they've got a posturing for a hunt here, but it's very little commitment.
Down off this clock, minute 20. The top banana controller now a great shot. Deletes Crad. Pressure on. Jerry trying to collect some back. Okay, Xiphon meanwhile elsewhere finds Sugar. Now there's just not too many bodies here for the defense. Jerry needs a hero play, and he's not got it. He's not got it. Freebie for your Sugar. And Zorta's actually here as well, so if Xiphon wants to punish this setup. Flash for the reposition. Sugar's away from the upper. Little shadow boxing here, but the tag was enough to set up Zorta with the USP kill, and this round's actually... But he does have his big friend Zorta with him. Oh, Slacks getting away with that. A wing shot. He's coming up the lane. Sugar on the angle. Fresh spotted. He's ready for it. Catch him. Shalfie can't get anything more. The bomb down. This was looking like such a good round for forZe, but it has come apart. And with a deep control in towards bedroom as well for Slacks. This rotation from Jerry may never even really get started, or he just kills Slacks.
That's
back on.
Go for this and we win it. It's fantastic, but it will still struggle anyway. And thankfully for Jerry, he just found himself a kill.
Oh, a couple nice kills coming through here, but Stare again. He just clears out B. The bomb's been lost, though. The bomb's been lost. Slacks is tucked into the corner. The nade's got him. He can't get away from this. Goodbye, Slacks. You're done for. It's all got to be Stare. He has to do everything, and he nearly does. This guy.
And with 11 rounds played, it's pretty good consistency. And who is it to step up? Of course, none other.
They are
what a team.
Such a good team.
Scary good.
Such a bright future. This squad could be together for a while. Ooh. Oh! Xiphon spotted one. The last man. And he's run down. Sprout with 8 doubling up there. Stare. Oh, you monster. You absolute criminal for that one. Just walks. Trying to threaten again. This is a good setup, though. Double hold. The offline one. Not the second. Xiphon able to punish very effectively. Another young player who's been having him. Shelfie one. Probably not enough here, but he does at least ask a question that Crad on the other side that they're going to be at risk once these smokes fade. Oh, and they'll just try and take it a step further. Crad, maybe a step too far. That flower pot rolling around looks like his head. It's chicken, actually. Never mind. Barbecue chicken now. Jerry does at least get one before being traded. Timing works out in favor of Zorta, so the A-site defense is good, at least for the moment. But they've also rotated Shelfie off the site at the wrong moment. And that kill from
surely we hear the sound cues now. And he's back, swinging in, finding the first, finding the second as well. Xiphon, what a way to end up the half. 11-4.
Pressure on towards the pit. They've actually made the right adjustment, the right call, and now there's only one player here. But Lau, well, he did get one. Only one, and coming through the smoke will prove deadly for Refresh. That bomb's going down. Nothing that can be done.
Give him the head, though. Tapping away, Crad. Keep him trained in, so he walks into the crosser as Zorta. I think this one's called it. Step. Keep on to what you got. Half armor, a smoke means he doesn't need to reinvest too much. Much needed pistol round. I was already getting to the point of being very concerned. Zyphon, good night. Heal 4.
By having guns, by having utility, and stare. Talk about a boundary pusher. He's got a flank, and that's the bomb. That's the bomb. Now the timing of the push from lane. Oh, uh-oh. Slacks winds it. Zyphon still in the mini pit. We know how good he's been in this position. He knows he just needs to buy time, though. It's less about the frags here. It's more about keeping them from being comfortable going down lane. And, well, Zyphon dealt with means that forZe can start to address this. Slacks is a bit uncomfortable. He's pressured. Sugar will punish. Shalfie following it up. And the recovery is on here. Still a chance of the defense. Still the threat. These players being sectioned up, and Stair works his way into the bedroom. Sugar's looking for it. Not quite ready. A little too hot to handle. And once again, this is leaning the way of Sprout. Shalfie 2 kills already.
Even if he picked the bomb and he went towards A, who's there? Refresh. Holding, waiting. Oh, next to MP9. If he tucks enough, he might be able to do it alone. Flash will come through, but Stair caught back turn. 15 seconds. They have to get to the side and get that bomb down, and Lao and X is still tucked in the corner. Still trying to buy some time, but unfortunately can't. Bomb will go down.
This
now
is a safe
potentially
call. That's so huge.
Well, now things fall back off the angle.
Stare! I was actually allowing the X to get the kill. Stare with the push, and early advantage here is a nice find. Slacks follows it up. The scout now deadly. He's got a scope. He feels confident taking these fights again. Pacific smoke bind. Oh, but it doesn't matter. What Slacks is hitting? Oh, 3 headshots from the same angle this scout has.
Agreed. Sunny side up is always the way forward.
Yeah. Just keep it simple. Nice exchange here. Keeping it relatively straightforward. Oh, off the lane they go, but Zyphon on the scene. Only one. Now this is open, and, well, with still a threat towards top banana, they are posing some questions here. This bomb's down. Smoke's out, but Slacks is dead. And space, and he was well rewarded for it. Teammate with him as well. This is a great fight. And they know that the other was rotating back in. So Brad's position is red, and he is deleted. 2 big kills for Lao and X. A defuse on. Here's the taps. Here's the swing for Fresh. The spray down, and he makes good with the third as well. The AD
Jay takes the initial brunt of the damage. Molotov trying to replicate some banana control, but Refresh want to push for the first. Can't quite make it a second, but they're losing control and they're losing the round. Mike, I think this is it.
It's looking like it. Crowd gonna try some heroics, but he can't quite catch the players. The flash fades. And there's already a push down mid. Stare. What? That's not okay, Stare.
Okay.
That's not okay. Just collect Zorta through the smoke. Now the bomb down. Now just Crowd remaining, and he's done for. Comfortable, clean, everything that...